Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Chuck from IT here with today's 90-second tech tip. We're going to get into some of the stuff related to Google Sheets today, which is something a lot of people have probably used a good bit. Maybe you have a ton of experience with it, but if you don't, we want to hit some of the basics to help make you a little bit more efficient. So with a pretty basic Google Sheet here, I was creating a fake student data tracker. Thought this might be interesting data as a teacher. I've got student names, whether or not I've got their reading assessments, project status, if I've had a chance to have a conference with them or a positive note home. And some of this seems a little jammed up, so we're probably used to grabbing and dragging these, but that isn't always really efficient and doesn't always create the look we want. If you click on this top square button, it kind of grabs everything. So now any adjustments I make are across the board. So I can drag this over, so I end up with nice, neat columns. But this is on the left. This kind of seems pushed over, so I want to change that. So there's two alignment tools. So I can vertically align it, and I can center it. So now, since I'm going to make this top box a little bit bigger, that looks a lot easier to read. I need to change the font, so again, I can select cells, or I can just click all. I like Georgia because it's a real easy font to read, and because I am old, I like at least 12. Oh, this is looking good. So I've got a list of students here, but as I scroll down, I keep losing this top part. So if I click on one, since I want that first row there to stay, I click on View and Freeze. Now that won't go anywhere as I scroll up and down. Makes life a little bit easier. Last thing I want to show you is how to create drop-downs within Google Sheets. So for project status, I want the answer to be complete, incomplete, or not started. And I can always just type all that out, but then I start to get kind of tired of that after a while. So I have an option up here under Format. So to format this here, I'm going to choose Data, and I want what's called Data Validation, which means it's going to require a certain kind of input. I don't really need a list from a range. I want a list of items, and so I can put those in here now. So complete, incomplete. Always helps when we spell, right? You guys get to watch me make errors in real times. Not started. Let's see what we get here. Now what I have is a drop down with those options already in there, so that I can just click on things and I type them over again. If I want to copy this, I can just drag it down. So now I have the same options, right? You can still delete it so it has no answer. But as I start to do those, I just drop down, mark them. In any case, hope it's a tool you can use. We'll add a few more in the next coming weeks. More to come.